They didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
On the return. The Bills take over.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. The reception good for 7. It's third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
First down, Bills.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Allen.
Always there.
Left side caught by Diggs. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Allen to throw once more. Buying time to his left.
Yeah, you get one of the quarterback.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good. So good, he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
And his kick is right through.
7, Ravens 6. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Ravens
You soccer on baseball or soccer on Friday?
at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Quick slant to Brown. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
So one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
With the score, Bills
able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Wham!
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Which one's better play?
They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
The ball carrier.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for only a couple.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
There it is, good old cover 9. Tyler, do you know what happens when you run a cover 9 defense? Well, you better sit.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And Jackson throwing once more, eluding the pressure right. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager and amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Dude, so many things I texted. Josh Allen has a better completion percentage and more yards. He just doesn't have a touchdown. QBR. Josh Allen has a... Oh my God! Noah. Lamar Jackson's QBR is 140 right now. I'm 8 for 97 for 8. He has 65 yards. His completion percentage is 87. He has a touchdown. I have an interception, but it should not be that much.
What is QB rating?
Yeah, look at the screen. Look at. 140.
So we're right on the top and ass, like meet up. So now my mom has to sell them before soccer. So now my underwear for food. Just for him.
Tyler, you have a 140 QBR.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studio.
No, it's coming as a skate. The ball is not that low.
Chuck Clark picking it off, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
The ball is not that low.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Brought in left side by Snead.
No, but I can't
3 yards to gain there, 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Jackson being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go down before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. He'll buy some time right. Bryant with a catch right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That is
no, you didn't.
How,
is that Willie Snead? Of course it was.
Willie Snead. In the final seconds of the first half, as the Ravens push further out in front. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
I'm definitely studying like the Bills.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Roberts on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, I was really paying attention to it. Don't run for that free. No,
at their own 30-yard line.
Don't run prevent either.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Don't run anything with like 3 guys back there. I gotta make a difference to my back.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Right now? Is that exactly what I mean?
A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
He underthrew it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the
all day half. In your mitt, baby. Who it was?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On play action, Allen escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Lee Smith, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat. And if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
Go.
To throw, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, he goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout.
Is it the Tyler special or the Noah special?
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Taking it about the 1. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurry. First down. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks
are to the right.
They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
Flush to his right.
Go third way. Go third way.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Yard pickup makes it
Jackson going to run.
No. What is that?
To the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Are you telling me that's not like a holding back there? You're not going to hold that block for 10 seconds. Plus, they're being unnecessary blocking.
So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson
you can...
the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point.
Yeah, it's because he's on that
put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Oh,
looking for speed, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 45 yards.
What?
And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown.
This second, yeah.
Well, what a quick turnaround.
It's so
Let's do open presence. Just stay on pause for a little bit. Okay? 5 minutes. Be right back. It's his birthday.
Dude, 2017's draft class was insane. Oh my god, it's insane. With Marlon Humphrey, Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara, Patty Mahomes, Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara, or Chris McCaffrey, Marshawn Lattimore, TJ Watt, Myles Garrett. person. That's it.
What, Brooks? Happy birthday. You're welcome to the fucking TV. And your Gucci sweatshirt.
You didn't buy me anything.
I bought you the TV.
The TV you did not buy.
Fucking Gucci sweatshirt. Oh, that's not it. You got an Echo Dot. You got binoculars. You got a watch. And a game, one of those game watches. A bunch of other shit.
There, they get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate, and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this with PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Jackson operating from the gun, eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown, and that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again, Jackson dancing to his left, and he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Raven. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Now he'll pull it down, and he gets it down to the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
Bills 21.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Des Bryant with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Makes the score Ravens 35, Bills 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Roberts now on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
23-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away to his left. Allen hits the football.
No.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Covered by the defense.
Lamar Jackson got hit stick and then fumbled.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Out to his left. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Dude, let me change my
They'll
defense.
have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be
Well, we need to be
down.
one person. I don't
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the Bills' 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And it's caught.
know.
And he'll take it
No.
into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
No!
And Allen going to be
That's not a
intercepted
bad
for the
throw. It's a
3rd
bad throw.
time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
It's a bad throw by Josh
Possessions
Allen.
being at a premium in these games, and
It's
now
a
in
bad
this
throw.
situation,
The throw,
throwing an
that's
interception
not the
here,
throw that
you
should be on the
have to claw
sidelines.
your way back in. That one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
At the 34-yard
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
That's a throw that should be
It'll
on the
be a pickup
sidelines.
of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And
How
inside
you
the
fumble?
20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
That's a fumble.
Baltimore Ravens.
Jackson on 1st down, rolling to his right. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Leave me in downfield.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
You got an illegal man down the field.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Yeah, I know. Tyler's been getting bailed every fucking time. Or I've been.
Jackson now off the bootleg, escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
No, you gotta stay in.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
I think that interception
I'm trying to
happened
keep
for
him
two
to stay
reasons.
in there.
Quarterback gets outside the
Yeah.
pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. They'll roll him out right.
No.
And he's taken down.
Yes.
Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. And he's going to go down. He backed up into
Josh Allen, you have to throw.
Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's a free kick.
No,
so they will accept the penalty and move forward. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Man open left side is Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, that's
huge. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Allen.
Oh, my God. Yes.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Forced out to his left. He'll run it, and this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt.
Oh, yes.
Well, if they couldn't see as you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Dude, there's some, when you get, I've gone to the end before, like, close, and it just help.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6.
Off the back foot, nice throw.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Tyler Croft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys
that was not putting anything
wrong. Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play.
I thought you said you were going to leave it
for in a different flow.
Tyler, I thought you said you had to leave it for. I'm getting on GTA.